Hi Pisces, doing this again. I was off and running and talking and yeah. So, okay, this is your Venus Retrograde reading. And Venus Retrograde lasts about 6 weeks from October 5th to November 16th. And this is the reading, I made it up. It's a riff on my We're Broken Up Now What. It's called We're Talking Again Now What. And it's because of the retrograde, Venus, love, Libra relationships kind of seem fitting. So here we go. All right, bottom of the deck energy is Eight of Swords, no longer feeling imprisoned or trapped. You're open to change, your past resentment. You can give mental energy to other things now with clarity and confidence. And the reason that you are meeting up with your ex is there's probably new interest, new passion, perhaps. It could be that you're planning on going to business together, but I think this is more about a potential new beginning with the same person again. Your partner's feeling, well, they're feeling like taking a risk. Feeling like taking a risk. They might even be feeling a little reckless, but that might be you looking at them going, this is kind of reckless, but they're just, I think they're kind of like that. Like the more spice of life, the better. And I think that's what they're going to be approaching you about. Like, hey, let's shake this up. Let's give it another try. Let's take a walk on the wild side. Why not? This also could be Capricorn. Okay, so two things here. This is, I was going to say it says, but this is in the additional advice or what you need to do position. And this, tens are endings, okay? But this is about a good, solid, stable, well, treasure chest, but just legacy, being comfortable, that sort of thing. So we're going to clarify that. I am going to clarify where it makes sense to do so. And then we've got plans being delayed over here, maybe things being a non-starter. So maybe this sort of offer is rejected. Maybe they're approaching you because they're acting recklessly, but your partner feels maybe that you're reckless because this is about your partner's feelings. So the reason for the meeting is an interest, new interest. Maybe your partner's feeling like, oh, this is reckless, but they don't care. I'm going to clarify here. I got to get a better picture of this. But I'm thinking that they were the one that was kind of a bit avant-garde in the relationship. And you value security, so this might be saying, hey, hold the line here. Don't go there, because this right here is not very stable. Even if this isn't about imprisonment and, you know, going down the rabbit hole, it could be they're wanting to shake things up, but it might not be advisable either, because that's might be only temporary. This feels like it's temporary. Like someone's getting in touch with you. Hey, remember when we used to? And you're like, yeah, no, I'm pretty stable and secure now. I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay. I think I want to do the devil first. Could be Capricorn. Well, okay, all right, Pisces. You know what? This is, honestly, I think this is about someone going, hey, you want to still, yeah, I know we're not together anymore, but look, I'll be honest with you. I really liked our bedroom situation. I know this isn't what you want. It's not stable, secure. I don't plan on being anything other than this with you. But how about it? How about a little spice of life there? So Pisces, your ex is probably gonna come and be like, hey, I'll be straight with you. Don't want anything secure, anything committed. I just want a little bit of fun with you. And I think you're gonna be like, nope, because yeah, no thanks, but no, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay over here, keep my stuff to myself, and keep my things. Thanks. So this is self-explanatory. It's a non-starter because it was you're not together with this person, nor do you see yourself with them. That's because this is a 6, so that to me that's a soulmate number, past life number. It's a karmic, destined soulmate. It's much more significant than just you know, most of the other cards, partner cards in the deck, shall we say, save for the Two of Cups. But this, the Lover's card, it's right up there with the Six of Cups. So you don't see that person as your soulmate anymore, and you don't really think there's a whole lot of there. You're just like, no, I don't really need to do this. This might even be you wanting to cut off communication. Just like, yeah, it's not, no, thanks, whatever, just no. All right, so let's take a look at the first 2 weeks of the retrograde from October 5th through October 5th through October 19th-ish. This could be Aries, no, could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They're not interested in anything more than just sex, benefits, friends with benefits, perhaps. Not even really friends, just, you know, we can be friendly, but can it be only about this? All right. Pisces. Okay, so we got talks of security here for the first 2 weeks of the retrograde. You're going to be, looks like you're working and you're trying to find, it's just kind of all about you working, because we got the Ace of Wands here, which is that new passion, but then we've got the Ten of Wands here, which is all about hard work, stress, achievement, responsibility, carrying a burden. You can put it down at any time, but you're going to carry it, and it's all in hopes for a new, sort of a new path or new opportunity for security, maybe material gain possibly. You know, I think this is about you, this being whatever, and you're like, yeah, okay, no thanks, bye. And this is you solo. It's almost like this and this isn't connected really, or this is not on your radar. You're just not down here. Hanged Man and the Five of Wands. I think this is about work. I think you're not even, this person's not even on your radar. This is about you working, because we got you completely letting this situation lie, just letting it do its thing. And yet here's competition. You could be looking for a new job. You could be, I don't think this is about you fighting with the other person. I think this is just completely separate. This is very interesting, Pisces, because the other readings, like I would do the reading here and then this would echo this. Like this was kind of parallel. I feel like this has nothing to do with this. I feel like you're kind of like, yeah, no thanks. And then it's all about work. And then this is letting go of that, whatever. It's working, putting out applications and then waiting and seeing. And knowing that you're in the running or that you have to be competitive for the job that you want. But this, I feel like this is about work. Very, very interesting here. And then you give up and you're feeling overwhelmed. It's not right. You know what? At some point I got to cut bait. I'm going to make new plans. I need to make different plans for my future. This is very interesting, Pisces. This to me does not feel connected to this right here at all. It feels like two separate things here. This right here is about you looking for work, finding work, passion projects, doing something to bring in a new vein of money or security, material prosperity for yourself. Very interesting. You know, another spin on this, honestly, it doesn't feel like it to me, but I'll just throw it out there. It could be that you're weighing the odds, that it's a lot of work that's just fell out. Forward movement, all right? That you're weighing, you're considering this, but you're like, you know what, it was a lot of work. We can talk about the future, and then you back off, and that causes kind of strife and fighting, and you can't come to an agreement, and you just kind of give up, walk away, and make new plans. You're like, no, but this wasn't your idea. They approached you. You kind of talked about it. You thought, well, if there could be something in it for me, and they're like, nope, I don't want any kind of security. I just want us in the bedroom. I just want certain things from our relationship. And you're like, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to take some time out and think about this. And that's not to this person's liking because they're very direct and straightforward and they want to know now or like what's going on. And then there's bickering, yeah, whatever. And you're like, you know what, I'm out. not going to talk to you anymore. I'm just giving up, walking away. This is part of the reason why we didn't work out, but I'm not mad about it. I just not feeling it. Thanks, but no. And then it's all about you making plans for yourself. So that's scenario number 2. I feel like this is about work. You looking for work. This is not really of interest to you. You really kind of don't care. But it could also be that scenario I just said. Okay. I hear a fan running somewhere. So after, like, it's like, why is there a fan somewhere? Usually I have one right in front of me, but okay. Anyway, all right. Pisces, Venus retrograde. Heaven on earth. I kind of feel like this is part of the reason why this is not of interest to you is you're kind of just content by yourself. You're not willing to settle for one thing. You're certainly open. Well, yeah, you're certainly open to other people and things, but you're not gunning for it. Right now, you are all about finding what makes you happy. And it's like, you know, I'm just not interested in settling for anything other than just what would make me feel like I've met my match, my heaven on earth. But until then, I'm perfectly content to have it just be me. I am good. So, wow. So this person comes back and they're like, hey, you want it? You're like, yeah, no, I think I've learned a lot. Thanks so much, but... Yes. Okay. There we go. We finally get something serious. This is danger or fear, and not that like, oh, but this speaks to just, is it too good to be true? Yes, it is. That's what this is about here. I think that's why you're like, no, because we kind of went there before and it wasn't. I'm going to steer clear this time. And it's exactly, you know why? Because your spidey sense is getting ticked. It's getting checked off. And it's like, is it too good to be true? Really? Yes, it is. So you are very wise to just have this not even be on your radar. Thanks for playing, but see you later. And just concentrate on what makes you happy, your passion projects, being open and creating for someone new that you feel like would be that heaven on earth for you. Because this past, and you're beyond it anyway. Honestly, you moved on. You're good. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. That was your Venus retrograde reading. And I thank you for stopping by the way. I appreciate it. And I will see you hopefully in the next reading. Take care.